She's breaking records, shattering glass ceilings, and sparking conversations like never before. Caitlyn Clark is more than a basketball star, she's a movement. But behind her meteoric rise lies a whirlwind of controversy, success, and, well, some serious drama. Let's break it all down. 31% of the Washington Mystics ticket sales this year came from just 2 games. Can you guess which player was featured? Yep, it's Caitlyn Clark. Her impact goes way beyond the court. She's reshaping how the world views women's basketball. But not everyone is thrilled. Mystics owner Sheila Johnson recently stirred the pot, questioning why Clark alone was on magazine covers. Her argument? Highlight the entire WNBA. But fans and analysts clapped back, asking, would the league even have this much buzz without Clark? Let's look at the numbers. Ticket sales are skyrocketing, merchandise is selling out, and TV ratings through the roof. Caitlyn Clark's influence is undeniable. Yet there's a darker side to her fame. On the court, she's been hip-checked, called names, and cheered against, even by rival players. Why? Some say it's envy. Others argue it's about race. If Clark wasn't white, would we see this level of backlash? And if a black player faced this treatment, wouldn't the outrage be louder? These are the tough questions sparking heated debates across the sports world. But here's what makes Clark different. She's not just a player, she's a phenomenon. Her rise has ignited new interest in the entire WNBA. Fans who tuned in for Caitlyn stayed for the league's other stars. Headline $13 billion Wilson deal. And now, let's talk about that massive $13 billion partnership between Wilson and Midwest supermarket giant Hy-Vee, all centered around Caitlyn Clark. Think Michael Jordan level iconic. Wilson even launched a signature Caitlyn Clark basketball, and guess what? It's sold out in minutes. This isn't just a deal, it's a revolution. For only the second time in history, Wilson has created a signature ball for an athlete. The first, Michael Jordan. Let that sink in. Caitlyn Clark is that level of game changer. Her influence doesn't stop at basketball. She's drawing attention to revenue-sharing disparities in the WNBA. Did you know players don't get a dime from jersey sales? Clark's success is amplifying calls for fairer treatment across the league. We're witnessing history, folks. Caitlyn Clark is the spark, but the flame is catching across women's sports. With soaring ticket sales, sold-out merch, and unprecedented media buzz, this could be the moment that redefines women's basketball forever. So what's next? More records, more drama, and maybe, just maybe, a new era for the WNBA. Don't miss out. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and let's keep the conversation going. Caitlyn Clark isn't just changing the game, she's changing the world. Comment below, is Caitlyn Clark the future of basketball?